Hello, I'm back again. How long has it been? 2 hours? So I started out my last video trying to get this haul process, and then I just realized I had a couple things I wanted to get squared away. So I got that first little chunk done, and then I wanted to come back. And here I am. And I think I said I would be back in an hour, and it's been like 2. But I did have dinner and got some things done. So that was good. But I'm back, and I have a lot to get through, but I think I have the time to do it now. So let's resume where we were. If you're just jumping in and seeing me for the first time, hello, my name is Becky. I'm a full-time reseller on most of the major platforms, with Poshmark being my primary platform, and then I cross-list everything, eBay, Mercari, Depop, all over. If I can sell it, I do, on all the platforms that will allow me for the most part, at least all the good ones. And I'm also a consignment seller. So that means that in addition to selling my own things, I sell for other clients. And that's what I'm working on today. I have 3 different, 3 different consignors who have given me big deliveries in the last few days that I need to process, which to me means getting them on my spreadsheets so I can keep everything organized and then laundered, etc. And then, of course, listed. And that's how we make the big money. So jumping in, I'm pulling up my spreadsheet, which if you've seen our videos before, it's how I keep everything, keep track of everything. And I just go through it as it comes. And you guys keep me company. So hello, and thank you for watching. Let's get started. I am working on the same consignor that I left off with a little while ago. She gave me a bag of shoes, and I haven't even taken a peek inside. This is a brand called Me Too. It's just a tan strappy sandal. Looks like she's worn all of maybe once, maybe twice. And it's the style name Addie in an 8 medium. Okay. Addie. Have you guys sold Me Too before or heard of Me Too? Sandal with X strap. It has a chunky heel. I put good details in my spreadsheet so that I can distinguish one item from the next. Bandolino, which is a brand that I have in fact sold before. It's a brand that I've worn before. Get rid of that fuzzy. And this is the, 8 medium. I think it's a BD7 melt. That must be the style name. Isn't that cute? It's a pretty color. 8 medium. Okay. Bandolino. 8 medium pink leather. Sling back, peep, toe, low heel, slight platform, shoe, sling back shoe. Love it. All right, gotta add more lines. So for this consignor, I am entering in items number 184. That's how many I'm selling for this consignor. Many of them have sold already, so that's not how many are currently active, but that's just the running list. Italian shoemakers, made in Italy, 8.5. These are cute. It's got like a leopard feel. Size 39. You can tell that they're Italian. Okay. Italian 8.5. Leopard double strap. Sandal, cork, heel. Got it. Okay. So what's everybody up to tonight? 8:30 on a Saturday night. Look what I'm doing on a Saturday night. Woohoo! So these are Coach. Aren't these cute? Very cute. I would call these like a driving shoe. I think they're leather. Leather? Let's see. I have 2 teen and tween-age girls. These are they're the Arlene style, and they are an 8. Why can't I see this? Oh, an 8B? Is that what it says? What the heck? What does that mean? 8B. Okay. I think it says 8B. Huh. What could that mean? 8. Guys, what does 8B mean? 8B. Pink-ish. Tan. Driving shoe. I say it was the Arlene. If you guys know what 8B means in a Coach shoe, let me know. So my girls are all accounted for. My house is quiet, and I have a ton to do. So here I am. And a younger me would be like, oh, we need to be doing something on a Saturday night. But I actually feel really fortunate that I have the flexibility in my day-to-day life where I don't have a crazy stressful job that I'm like, oh, I need to be jet setting around on the weekend to feel whole, that I can work on a weekend and actually enjoy it because I like what I do. So this part of the shoe, if you can see, looks essentially unworn. The heel has some signs of wear, but I'm actually just looking for the size. Oh, here it is. 8 medium, Donald J. Pilner, made in the mountains of Italy. So not only is it Italian, it's Italian from the mountains. Well, if it doesn't get much more bougie than that. And it has a gold tone knot tie strap. Platform sandal. Yeah, I genuinely 100% absolutely love reselling, and I love this job, and I'm getting so much joy from it, and I'm fulfilled. I'm happy. I really am so fortunate to have this lifestyle, and I don't ever take it for granted. I don't ever think, gosh, this is just, this is what I'm deserved or, whatever. I really do know how fortunate I am to have this flexibility to be home with my kids during the week and not have a stressful pulling my hair out. I have a jerk of a boss kind of job. I am so thankful that I have this job and this lifestyle. So yeah, if I'm hanging out working on a Saturday night, chit-chatting with YouTube, I consider myself lucky. Okay, next up, a Vegetti. Oh, that sounded kind of weird, didn't it? I'm not going to say any more about that. There's a lot of jokes I could be making right now, but I'm not. This is a family channel. The Vegetti is this. Dun, 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 dun. Oh, this is the Vegetti Pro. And it is basically a spiralizer, zoodler, veggie pastas, veggie salads, coleslaw, and more. Does it get any better with that? Completely sealed on all sides. New in the box. New in box spiralizer. I wonder what that goes for in that brand. We'll find out soon enough, as soon as I get her listed. So I'm an everything seller. If it ships, I sell it. And most of my consignors start out with clothing. It's like the gateway drug. And then when they see that selling, they're like, oh, what else do you do? Oh, you do this and that. And I tell them, and then it's all heck goes loose. Charming Charlie, black, metallic, red. Let me just make sure this is in fact a scarf. Oh, it's an infinity scarf. Okay. Infinity scarf. delicate knit wide weave. I have 2 other infinity scarves, so I want to make sure I can tell them all apart. I wonder if this is hand knit or not. Red fringe. Look at this. This is like a grandma scarf. Knit grandma scarf. Tassels, fringe, edge, bubble knit. So I'm calling this a bubble knit. I don't know what the exact name of this style of knit is. If you are a knitter or if you sell or have sold knitted goods, jump in and let me know the error of my ways. Columbia, yellow, full zip fleece. I got it. Zip, full zip. Oh, I already said that. Jacket. And it's a size large. Check in the pockets. What do we got? Nothing. Inside pockets? Nope. Okay. Oh, it's so soft. I'm going to list this as a butter yellow. It's like butter. I like that. Buttery yellow. Like a knife through butter. Here's a brand I don't know. Chelsea and Theodore. What do we know about this? You see it? I don't know. And Theo. So one of the reasons that I try to come on YouTube is so that I can not get distracted. And like sometimes when I'm processing, I'll be like, oh, I don't know that brand. Let me go and research it. And then, I poke into one of the apps and now I'm researching and it just, I go down the rabbit hole. So I'm not doing that now. I have too much to process. Fuzzy, knit, petite, extra large. Not a knot, it's a knit sweater. Okay, moving on. It's a little bit cropped, huh? Oh, it has a high-low. See how it's a little bit shorter in the front? Okay, I'll write that down. High, low, short, front, cropped. Cropped, not crapped. All right, then, moving on. Raffaella. Where's Raffaella sold? Gosh, I can't remember. I feel like I've purchased my own Raffaella before at like TJ Maxx or something. Water break. I guess they hydrated, right? How much water are we supposed to drink? Does anybody know? We are supposed to drink half of our body weight in ounces of water. Ounces of water. Raffaella, large, petite, royal blue knit. Sweater. It is a sweater. We have another high-low situation. High-low hem. Hello. High-low hem. And this is like a sweater and a shirt. Like it's such a fine, delicate knit. So this is a different consignor, but she also is really good about laundering everything. So she has it all ready, fresh to go. But it was nicely folded in this bag. So I'm just kind of tossing it on my chair here. But after I'm done, I'll lay it all out nice and allow the compression of gravity to help keep it all wrinkle-free until I get to listing. So let's think about this. These are like sweaters and heavier tops. I'll probably wait until maybe like August to start listing with anticipation of like back to school shopping and that kind of stuff. So just a few weeks. It'll have to marinate. Jason Maxwell, extra large. Oh, we got an ombre. cardigan sweater. Folded. Is this a folded sleeve? No, she just folded it. Okay. Oh, I love this. I love this when the collar kind of like folds over like this. It just is like such a, you just want to like, it like wraps around your neck. You just want to like snuggle up in it. Ombre sweater, cardigan, sweater. Okay. Open front. Got it. So last night, my youngest daughter and I went on a girls' date. We went to the Melting Pot, which is like a fondue restaurant. Oh my gosh, it was so decadent. We had such a nice time together, and we just got to chit chat and had like course after course after course of fondue. Oh, it was so good. Cardigan. This is brand Lewin Gray. Cute this is. I have so many cardigans, but like this is one of those cozy ones where you could like button it and have it like, actually has like a little snap, and so you could like really cozy it up in the neck, or you could flap it open and enjoy. And it's slightly delicate ribbed. It's a nice detail. All of her things, I don't know if she just selects what she wants to give me to sell this consignor, or if she only gives me the good stuff and holds back. And by good stuff, I just mean what I'm getting at here is that none of her things like hardly ever have stains or imperfections. I think she's also a little bit of a neat neck. I say that, and oh my word, I see a sign of wear. This is like a robe, and you can just see a little bit of pilling. That'll come off with the shaver, but gosh, this is like the first thing I think I've ever gotten from her that's like even shows a tiny bit of being worn. Oh, I could take a nap on that. Good night. I'll be back in a little bit. Erica Taylor Petites Intimates. Off-white long robe, satin color with belt and neck embroidery. Okay, say that 3 times fast. I'm not going to hold this whole thing up because it would be hard to see. But she's long and cozy. This is fleece, and it's the kind of, drop the belt. The kind of robe that you would wear like before bed, not the kind that's like absorbent when you get out of the shower. You know, there's a difference. This is the kind that feels weird if you take a shower and you haven't dried off all the way, and then you're like, ooh, I'm wet, versus like a nice towel material or like terry cloth that you kind of dry off on and snuggle in with. Made another cup of tea because I switched to tea for the evening, and I don't think I'm going back to coffee. It's 8:48. Athleta extra large. Charcoal, gray, space, dye, black, ribbed collar. And it's a full, this will do well for me. Athleta is a good brand. Checking the pockets. Checking the pockets. And I think sometimes there's an inside pocket. Nope. Look at this. I call that space dye. See how it has like the ribbing, the like variegation, I guess, if you will. And look what a nice jacket with that. It's making a lot of noise. It's like crunchy somehow. Uh-oh, this feels like, is this cashmere? This is cashmere. Let's find out. Drum roll. No. Womp, 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 womp. It is acrylic, nylon, and wool. So I'll probably put, with that kind of thing, I usually will put like wool blend. It's Kenneth Cole large black button front wool blend cardigan sweater. Okay. It is nice though. It's beautiful. Fine knit. Have I sold Kenneth Cole? I think I've sold Kenneth Cole Reaction before. I can't remember. I can't remember if it does well or not. So that's what I was wondering out loud about. So this consignor, still the same lady, said to me, "Oh, my husband has some things for you." I'm like, oh boy, now the whole family's getting involved. And I was like, that's great. Menswear does great. So we are branching out for them. And look at this little nice ditty. This is exciting that we're getting him on board. Calvin Klein, medium, baby blue, white, horizontal, pin stripe, polo. Up. Okay. This is a flannel. If you've watched my videos, you know. If you know, you know. IYKYK. My sister, I bought her a candle. I'm going to tell you this story while I am listing. So bear with me because I'm going to talk slowly, but I will get this story out and I will get this listed. Button up. What did I want to say? Green, blue, white, flannel. Long. Okay. So my sister, let me back up for a second. I'll show you real quick. You guys know it's Polo or U.S. Polo Association. I don't think that's Polo Ralph Lauren. Oh, is it? Yeah. Well, I don't know. I have to do some research. I don't sell a lot of Polo. Yeah. Okay. Here's another one. Short sleeve this time. So back to my sister. I have mentioned before that I am a book nerd. I love to read, love to read. And I'm currently reading like 5 books at once. Blue, white, picnic, plaid, button down, gingham. Okay, medium. So my sister, she loves to read, but she's been so busy. I don't think she's been reading a lot lately. And I could swear I had told her about this book series that I read and that I was like loving, but maybe I didn't. And maybe I don't know. She didn't start reading it on my account, but she started reading. We don't talk about books too much because she doesn't read very often. But she said to me, I saw her a couple weeks ago and she's like, oh, we started talking about books. And she says, oh, I'm reading a really good book series. And I knew as soon as she said it, I just knew that it was going to be. The author is Sarah Moss. And the book series that she's reading is A Court of Thorn and Roses, which is abbreviated to ACOTAR, ACOTAR, A Court of Thorn and Roses. And if you know the books, that's like the abbreviation. Everybody talks about it. This is like a poplin. See how like it's textured? And the brand is Chaps Medium Plaid, blue, white, short sleeve polo. Nope, it's a button. Short sleeve button. Now collar strip. So I'm getting to the point of my very long-winded story. And I was like, oh my God, you're reading the books. What book are you on? There are 5 books. So I started geeking out. I'm like, what's happening? Because I don't remember very well, like what happened in which books and all that stuff. And she was telling me, and I was like, oh, and I didn't want to like spoil it. So I wanted to be like, did this happen yet? Did that happen yet? But I didn't want to spoil it. So I started hopping on like the fan site or one of their like wiki pages or something. And I'm like, okay, like reading up on what happened in which book. I think at that time she was on book 2 and now she's on book 3. Anyway, I got her. I'll show you. I got her a candle to this. The company is called, let me find it. It's called Smells Like Books. And she put this in her, I guess it was her Instagram story. Oh, I'm hearing fireworks for the 4th of July. She says, OMG, my sister cracks me up. If IYKYK, if you know, you know. I got her the Night Court, which is like the court where a lot of the story takes place, candle, and it says it smells like, when it tells you what it smells like sea mist, dreams, and jasmine breeze. It's so cool. The site is Smells Like Books, and so she put that in her post, which was really cute. And she was like, oh my god, this is great, it's so amazing. But anyway, very long story. What I'm getting at is the IYKYK. If you know, you know. That was what made me crack up when I saw her posts, because if you have to be an insider to really know what's going on with that book series and why you would want a candle that's scented as the White Court. And it's called Reaction, white button down. And this is a nice variation on the top because it's ribbed. If you can see, light ribbing, and then it goes vertical. Can you see it? And it's wrinkle resistant. You could tell it's been in the bottom of that bag and it's barely wrinkled. Van Heusen. So tell me, do you like or despise selling button-down shirts? Upland. Easy Care. 15, 32, 33. Blue. Long sleeve. Button. Down. Okay. Is that it for her? Nope, one more bag. Oh, wait, there was more in the men's bag. Hold, please. Okay. Make sure this bag is empty. Yes, yes, yes. Yes, it is. Yes, it is. Okay. G.H. Bass and Company. Okay. It's a quarter snap button collar in a herringbone pattern, size medium, and it's got like a soft fleecy sherpa inside. Gray, quarter snap collar, ring bone, medium, over, fleece lines. Gosh, I can go on and on about this one. Sweater. Okay, this is a really nice, like it's not too heavy, but it's, I'm sure because it's fleece lined, it's going to be warm. Okay. Things are pinging and dinging. All my favorite YouTube channels, everyone's publishing stuff tonight. What channels do you guys like to watch? For reselling, at least. You know what? Tell me your favorite channels in general. I need to branch out. Are you into car racing? Tell me what you watch for that. Are you into needlepoint? Tell me what you watch for that. I'll learn a thing or two. Button down, long sleeve shirt. This is Chaps, and it's yellow, navy, white flannel. Ta-da. Okay. almost done for her, but there are some other things that got placed on the top of this next bag. So let me transition. Okay. First up, Old Navy, size 6. Rockstar Super Skinny. Oh, I thought the Rockstar was only for kids. Six pink jeans. Rockstar? Yeah. Okay. And I don't know if this consignor laundered everything, so I'm going to put that in my wash pile for some washing. The Windelwasser. Spanx. Oh, Spanx they do well. Good on Spanx. You know, like, I think that's a great brand that shows versatility and innovation and growth. Like, they started out selling one thing, or maybe they always sold pants and other garments, but like they started out just being shapewear, and then now they have a really successful a really successful line of clothing line. This is like a very light, faint pink, and it's a size 628. I think so. I haven't sold a ton of Spanx, but I think that the bigger sizes do better. I mean, if you think about it, people who need slimming shapewear type garments are like, I would say, larger than a size 6 in general. I was looking at my spreadsheet because I wrote it down. A little funny. They're called the slim style. Is like the and they're cropped. Is the style name. Gap shorts. Now, certain Gap shorts like these do not do well for me, so we might have to start these low. They're like a chino. They're in tan, white, flower pattern, size 4. Look at this pattern. Very cute, but I think I have a pair of pink ones that have been sitting in my closet forever. And I think the last time I sold a pair of pattern shorts, they took a minute. I guess it has to be the right pattern, right? Another pair of Gap. These are a off-white, very fine corduroy in a 27R. Gap 27R legging jean off white corduroy, delicate. Why jeans pants. So question for you guys. These are white, like an off-white. Should I list them in summer? They're corduroy though, right? So like a heavier material, or should I list them in fall for winter? Like, I feel like white goes better in summer, but they're corduroy. Like, no one wants to wear like a heavy material in summer. That's a conundrum. Old Navy, size 4, khaki, tan. Let's see if it gives me a style name. Check in the pockets, check in the pockets. Always got to check in the pockets. Da-da, 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 da-da. Nope. Okay. No other indicator. So I'm going to take on the tag, it says, I just like to have more clarifying information because I'm sure I have other Old Navy tan shorts in a size 4. How do I describe this pocket? It's like, I'm going to call it a bubble pocket. That might help me to identify it more. Okay. Oi. Oi, oi, oi. So tomorrow, what am I doing tomorrow? All right, hold on. I got to switch spreadsheets here. I'm back to my consignor who just listed all, gave me all that stuff for her husband. Okay. Oops. Okay. What am I doing tomorrow? Tomorrow, my youngest comes home from her sleepover, and I might go to Zumba in the afternoon. And, oh, you know what? I want to do some meal prep cooking for the week. That'll take a little bit of time. And, of course, listing. You guys should see. Remember, did you watch the video? Did I tell you? I have been on a photography marathon, and I took so many photos today. So I'm going to try to get on a listing. Now I'm going to do a listing marathon. Extra large, neon, pink, light, cardigan. Brand is Premise, the long cardigan. Can you see the color? This I'm going to try to get it close to the camera, and it's getting all washed out. It is like a true, how do I show you the color? Why is it getting like bolder when you get further away? It is like a very bright pink long cardigan. Fuzz on my keyboard. This is a Chico's. Ooh, today's a Chico's day. This is a Chico's 3. $10 down. We had a Chico's 1 earlier, a Chico's 2. Now this is a Chico's 3. It's a button-down cardigan. It's lightweight. It's got this cool circle pattern. Hang on a second. I want to see if it's linen. Was the other one linen? I can't remember. Gosh, it was only like 2 hours ago. How can I not remember that? Actually, at this point, it's like 3 hours ago. What was the old public service announcement in the 80s? A mind is a terrible thing to waste. I think it was like, don't do drugs. Don't be a reseller. You'll lose your marbles. Darn it. I am not finding a care tag. I'm trying to identify the material. Shucks, guys. Also, she's so good about laundering things, but like, what if I wanted to launder it? Oh, I do need to launder it. See, every time I say those words, I'm not going to say them again. I'm proven wrong. Remember with the robe, there's just like a little spot here. All right, because I'm thinking it might be linen, and I know Chico's is really good about wearable stuff. I'm going to assume I can launder this without dry clean. I'm going to put it in a separate pile up because I do want to spend some time looking for the care tag. Size 5. Well, isn't this cool? It's a belt. Cool pattern too. Okay. Belt. Size. What size is a size 5? Gosh, okay. What is this? What is this? It's bamboo? Teak? Google Lens. I'm not doing it now, though. I will not get distracted. Rainbow blue belt. And pattern. Fringe. Okay. Moving right along. I'm wondering how many items I've processed at this point. I mean, this stack is getting pretty big. 50? Who's been counting? 9 West jeans, large, black, white, stripe, plaid, button down, long sleeve top. Is it long sleeve? Yes, it is long sleeve. That's a cute one. Flowy, lightweight. Jones, New York. Large. Where is this? White, black. Diamond pattern. Button down, long sleeve. Whew. Okay. Reebok. Found a thread. Surgery. Okay. Blue baby. Blue face dye. Extra large hooded. Neck pullover. Oh, this is nice. Like, this is athletic. It feels like sweat wicking material. That's a nice one. Wow, in Asia, it's a 4X. All those little petite Asians. What is J? I guess Japan? Huh, no, because that would fall under J. Well, then J, whatever country that is, it's a 5X. The US extra large counts as a 5X. Wherever J is, they must be little skinny minis, not like US sizing, where it's just a regular old extra large here. Okay, chaps. Pearl. Snap. Flannel. Blue. Green. Plaid. Parkin. X. Long sleeve. Top. I put tartan because, oh, you know what? I'm going to put country and western because look, it has the pearl snap breast pocket. Country, western. I put tartan because just this pattern reminds me so much of like an Irish, Scottish plaid. Speaking of books and geeking out, do you guys read Outlander? Oh, I love the books. I'm enjoying the show, but not as much as the books. But I am one of those, the book is always better kind of people anyways. But I've been reading the books for years, and I am so glad that the show is out because it's cool to see like my mind's representation of what's happening. Oh, I've never heard of this. Slim Station by Multiples, white, 12p. What's the word I'm looking for? Caprice. Pants. White jeans. Am I starting to get tired if I can't think of the word capri? Oh dear. Oops. Jones, New York. Signature. Large. Black. White. Stripe. V-neck. What would I call that? Half sleeve top. And a large. Did I say large? Yeah. It's a nice one. A basic. I would not have picked that up at the thrift. But, you know, I've been pleasantly surprised. I've been pleasantly surprised by some things that I wouldn't have picked up, but that sell incredibly well. White jeans. These are Anne Klein stretch, size 12p. Look what sold today. I'll show you some of what I was pleasantly surprised by. Let's see. Wipe off the old phone. I have a crack in my screen protector, and I have a new screen protector on my phone because I keep, you know, as resellers, we have it in and out of our pockets, photographing, whatever, back and forth. And I just have to replace the screen protector, but I wanted to buy a new case first. So I have in my head like these things that have to happen in a certain order. Well, let's see. This one sold yesterday for $25. This is just and you guys know I use stock images, but a rompa. Here's the actual one from my closet. And that was for the fundraising client, Universal Thread. So no extremely special brand. These I'm selling for a consignor, sold for $30. Maternity pants, jeans. They sold on Poshmark, so that's before fees. This sold today for one of my consignors. I'll see if I can zoom in and show you. Oh, Japanese table runner. It's like a silk table runner. You can see. And that sold for $50. Also on Poshmark. And then this sold on eBay. Come back for one of my consignors. This sold. Was this yesterday? No, this sold today. J. McLaughlin. Pretty is a girl's kids dress. You can see the pattern. And that was a kids dress size 6. And that sold for, let's see, it sold for $50.65, including shipping, with the buyer paid shipping. And I haven't shipped that out yet, so I don't know how much I'll make after. Oh, send offer to buyers. Let's see. Oh, you guys, look at this. Look at this little sexy number. This is a very, very vintage bathing suit. Oh my gosh. It's got like Pebbles and Bam Bam vibes. I'm going to send a quick offer. Don't mind me while I'm working. Let's see. Oh, I thought somebody submitted an offer. Send an offer. So I have it listed for $75, and I've been getting so much interest. There's already 2 watchers on it, and I pretty much just listed it. And that's on eBay. Mercari, I keep getting hits. You know where I haven't listed that yet? I have to cross-list that. Maybe I'll do that tonight to Depop. All right. Look alive. Look alive. Don't get distracted. You know what else has been getting a lot of action? I'll show you. This, I just listed this, and it already has 6 likers. This Longaberger basket set. It's John Deere. Isn't that cool? Let's see if I can get a closer picture. These are my photos. This is like a very rare set with the wrought iron holder, and then that's the actual basket with the charm. So that's listed for $489. And I think that's going to sell. Well, I hope it's going to sell quickly. Obviously, we all hope things are going to sell quickly, but I just listed it and it's already getting so many likes. So that feels good. Okay, back to the grind. I have another butter yellow for us. Athleta, extra large, yellow. Athletic, light, shirt. So this is just a basic. And actually, like if you look at it, I feel like the neckline is like a wide neckline. It is like a little bit deeper than the color that's showing up on my screen. But hold please. Let me show you. I think I sold this. Yeah. So I sold this exact top for $46 on April 13th. And that was in blue. So look, same thing, wide neck, etc. So if I can get another $46, I will be happy with that. And I had zero cost of goods because it's consignment. Winning. Okay. Calvin Klein, extra large. Blue, dark, and light watercolor. Long sleeve, roll tab. Top. So I did not realize that Calvin Klein was as big as it is. This is very lightweight. But this consignor has given me quite a bit of Calvin Klein over the years, and it really does well. $14p tan button. I'll put it as a blazer. Brand is Petite Sophisticate. And look, I mean, this is like, I think this is like never been worn. What a nice jacket. Oh my gosh. Look at these cool buttons. I love that style button with this little tab here. So I was talking about Calvin Klein. Let's look real quick. Just going to search Poshmark, not all of my platforms. Let's see. Calvin Klein. Let's get an idea for what I have sold. Oh, this was part of a 2-piece bundle. Both Calvin Klein. I want to make sure you can't see the buyer. Sold for $49.48 as a bundle. So this top, the ombre, and this Calvin Klein. So it was a Calvin Klein bundle. That was just the vest, not the jacket. So if you figure each of those sold for $25, I'll take it. I thought I had sold another. Oh, hold on. Calvin Klein. Oh, here's another similar one that sold for $38. Roll tab. And then, oh, look how cute this is. Calvin Klein. This sold for $86. It's a cute Calvin Klein dress. That's the stock image. So Calvin Klein, I will take it all day. And I thought Calvin Klein was like, had its minute and had passed, but I stand corrected. Okay. So hold on, you guys. I'm reaching the bottom of the bag. Yay! Another one down. Woohoo! Alrighty. What did Ace Ventura say? Alrighty then. Is that movie? Or am I confusing my Jim Carrey? Izod. XFG. XL. Black. Snap. Button. Quarter. Neck. You hear my air conditioner come on? Short sleeve shirt. Polo. I don't know what made me think of this. Oh, I'm cutting a thread. I teach a aqua dance class at my gym. And this is a cute top. I like that. And that's like a no fade bold color top. That's a good one. I teach an aqua dance class at my gym, and I was teaching this week. And oh, was it this week? Yeah, it was Tuesday. And somebody gave me a nice compliment. They said, "Oh my gosh, your class was so fun." I belong to a different club, and I was just here visiting. And I think her club, they only had outdoor water classes. Hang on, applique color and front blouse. And so it was one of those like storming days that we had here on the East Coast. And she took my class, which was at the indoor pool. She said she had such a good time. She really loved it. And they need like a substitute or another instructor at her club. Would I be interested in coming to teach there? Which I thought was such a compliment because she had such a nice time in my class. So I was like, okay, sure. You know, I don't mind being put like on a sub list. I'm not really looking for other teaching engagements, but you can put me on a sub list. And so I now have a job interview coming up. Woo. to substitute teach their aquatics fitness. I teach a few other styles of aqua fitness, as well as I can be a substitute for regular traditional land, like Zumba or dancing. I say a substitute because I'm not interested in teaching my own class. I can do it. It stresses me out too much to have to remember all the choreos. So like right now I have all my choreos for my aqua class. And then I think it would just totally stress me out to have to learn some for land, some for sea, if you will. Check on the pockets. Ooh, hold on. Oh, big money, 7 cents. I'm gonna have to put that on her on her little list here. And actually, I'm gonna put this in the wash pile because I guess this hasn't. Oh, maybe she washed it with the coins in there. Stranger things have happened. Nautica, light blue, large, full zip. Full zip. And I'm just going to put a line, 0.7 cents. Don't mind me as I crack my neck. Oh, that feels good. I'm not used to like sitting for this long, but it's good. I have to get all this processed. I have to get it done. So I'm not complaining. Get her done, making the money. Wait, you guys, it's more Chico's. This is a Chico's 2. So I've had a 1, 2 2s, and a 3. Do I hear a 4? I would love a 4. Chico's 2. Snap color. Almost like got like a moto collar. Blue floral pattern jean-ish. Something how to like. Gotta check it out. Likes don't mean anything until they sell, Becky. Likes don't mean anything until it sells. I just saw my screen light up. So, well, this is a pretty pattern. I'm excited. I would love to be the Chico's queen. I have no problem selling Chico's all day. It's not a pretentious brand. It's like conservative, but it has its following. I think people who like Chico's like are loyal to the brand. They pay up for it because it's good quality. I am so fine with it. I have not had any problem with everything I've sold before, like in terms of quality. Doesn't have like holes or missed threads or pulls or whatever. I am here for it. Jean Pierre. It's so French. Size large. Bubble gum pink. That's like a trending color. This is a dolman. I always put Batwing in there as well. When I list, at least. Light delicate knit switcher. Guess what, y'all? I'm done with her. 58 minutes, I'm done with her. But wait, there's more. Hold, please. I got it. Yeah, there we go. I just had to scoochie these little shoes out of the way from my other. Remember the coat shoes and stuff? I have to get all that. Okay. Here we go. Moving on. Do we need the 7th inning stretch, guys? I do. That's for sure. Okay. Switching spreadsheets. Okay. Moving my phone. This is a Free Country brand. Orange, extra, so double X, large jacket. Okay. And, it's heavy. Woo. I guess that's quality combined with double XL, lots of material. And it's fleece lined. Gosh, there's pockets on the inside, pockets on the outside. My phone's buzzing. I have Messenger Kids on my phone for my kids. FCX Treen. I don't know what that means. This is like a nice, super heavy. Oh, hold on. No! I don't know what just happened. Hold, please. Oh, I do know what just happened. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, this is this panic. Everything you see here, this is my panic face. I think I just lost something. Okay, that spreadsheet's good. Okay, we're good. Crisis averted. We are good. All good in the hood. I just somehow toggled between spreadsheets and thought I lost a cell or two. And that can be really detrimental for me, at least, because I don't know what did I do and what got deleted or got missing. However, I use Google Fuzz. I use Google Sheets, and if you know, there's like a way to retrieve a Google Sheet based on like an exact moment in time. So nothing will ever really be lost within reason. 3X. What color is this? Mint, green, full, zip, fleece, lightweight. I don't know how exactly to retrieve that. I would just do a Google search, but I'm fairly certain. Actually, I think I've done it before, to be honest. But I pretty much know that it can be done. So that gives me peace of mind that nothing is really lost. It's just tucked away. It's just nestled away for a moment until you find it again. Okay, Old Navy, black. Puffer. Extra large. High color button snap full zip. How else can I describe this? I'll write sateen. This is what I mean by this high collar. This is a cool one. It's got like this high collar situation. So you can like, hi guys, zip up and cozy up. Speaking of cozy up, you know, it is going to be, I'm going to unzip this for the wash. It is going to be winter weather before we know it. But I won't actually list a coat until probably like October, November, depending on how my inventory is pacing and if I'm just ready. Sometimes I just get ready early. What usually makes me ready is like if I start to see sales kind of like drying up for my summer and like at that point, like my fall stuff, I'll be like, okay, people are ready. And I also have some coats that are currently listed. So when I start to see likes on those and action on that, I will know that it's time to transition if I haven't just gotten ready on my own. You know, as soon as you get bored of looking at the same stuff. This is Old Navy, XXL. Oh, I'm sorry. It's not Old Navy. It's Columbia. I don't know what's in the pocket. Ew. Ew. Oh, I think it's just some schmutz. It's got some schmutz in the pocket. We have to clean the pockets. Columbia. I don't know a style name. And you know what? That other one, the Old Navy black puffer, had a cut hang. I want to remember to put that in my listing. Gosh, you guys probably see me scratch my head so much. I didn't realize I did that so much until I'm on camera. Not that I'm really watching myself, but I can sense myself doing it. I don't know why. I don't have a particularly itchy head the rest of the time. Maybe it's like I need to think about what I'm doing kind of habit. I would say it's the home stretch, but y'all, I still have 2 big garbage bags over here. Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. I'm going to see how much I can get through before I get too punchy. Can you tell I'm getting punchy? Okay. Celebrity Pink. Never heard of that brand. Jacket. Pregnant pause. Okay, I wanted to finish up that other one. Celebrity Pink. Khaki. Skinny pants. Size 728. Let's check the pockets. Do you guys know this brand, Celebrity Pink? I don't. Like I said, you should see my wash pile. Now I have so much more laundry to do. Water break. So, back to my comment earlier about we're supposed to drink half of our body weight in ounces of water. I belong to and help with a behavior modification group. Old Navy, size 6, fuchsia, pink. Pants. And they are pull-on elastic waist with a side zipper. Can we talk for a second about pull-on? Like, first of all, I hate describing clothes as like pull-on pants. All pants are pull-on pants. What are they magically like poof? Like they're like stuck to your body. It's just funny to me. But I get it. Pull-on means like that they have an elastic waist that you don't have to zip them on, I guess, or jump them on. I don't know like what the difference would be. Rockstar. Mid-rise white jeans in a size 4. Regular. Okay, so that was 3 conversations in one. I was putting up my listing. I was telling you about my pet peeve about pull-on pants, but I was initially starting to talk about water because I took a sip. Hold on. Oh, thought it might be cash. Let's see. Where has my consignor gone? Pier 1 Restaurant in Northeast Maryland. I don't know where that is. Too bad I didn't get to see what they got. I want to live vicariously through you. If you're doing something cool. Pier 1, that sounds like a cool nautical place to hang. This is the same brand, Celebrity Pink. The Jaden Skinny. And they're actual pink pants. Again, that bubblegum pink. Did I check these pockets already? Can't remember. In a size 728. Okay. So with my behavior modification group, we have one of our most important tenets is to drink your allotted amount of water every single day. And the allotted amount of water varies based on person. And if you're supposed to drink your half of your body weight in ounces of water, black jeans, skinny jeans, if you're supposed to, in a size 7, if you're supposed to drink your half of your body weight in ounces of water, then you each have, your own amount that you're supposed to drink. And if we don't get there, it doesn't help aid your weight loss goals. And the reason being, black jeans, Express. What else can I say about these jeans? They're just basic black jeans from Express. Size 6. No style name. We still like little tag things on them. Maybe I'll write that there's some washware. I think I need to use my. So when I'm in my listing room, I have my good like sewing scissors that can get everything out. This is just my little. These are actually children safe scissors. I just grabbed whatever from my kids' bin. I'm almost done, guys. Gonna need to call it soon. Actually, you know what? I should call it after this pair here. Oh my goodness. Don't mind me rubbing at my eye too. Sorry, guys. So I'm gonna put washwear. I think that they're supposed to be a little bit on like the faded side. Like I think that's the look. Actually, I know that's the look because that's like, look, even like the pockets, this look distressed. So faded look. So if I don't get like halfway there, which is usually, what is this, 18 ounces? If I don't like, it'll be a little bit more. I don't usually drink out of this bottle, but if I'm not halfway to my goal by like dinner time, I know I'm going to be up all night because I'm going to try to drink all the rest of my water allotment through the rest of the night, and then I'm going to have a problem, and that's not going to be fun for anybody. Nobody wants to be woken up in the middle of the night by having to use ladies' room. But I will say that drinking the water, like your allotted amount of water, your water allocation, to me does so many things. The theory behind it, and this is research-based from what I understand, the research behind it is that when your body is dehydrated, you're also sending the same signals as being hungry because we are hunter-gatherers. And so as people, we are nomadic, and we, cavemen used to travel around finding food and water, and it would be abundant at times and then lacking at times. So when it was abundant, you could drink up and eat up and then carry around those fat stores, and the water storage would last for some time. But when you are dehydrated and hungry, those two triggers kind of live together. And so when you're telling your body that you're always fully hydrated, you're also telling your body that you are fully fed as well. And your body will not be holding onto the fat stores and going into a state of lack or a state of hunger or dehydration, holding onto the fat cells, holding onto the water. So you're telling your body, I'm going to flush you with water. You'll always have enough water. I'm going to give you calories every day. I'm always going to feed you, so your body doesn't go into starvation and try to hold on to the extra fat and make us fatter. That's that's the story. Whether or not it's true, I just feel healthier and better when I'm drinking a lot of water. Tell me your thoughts on that. I'm not a diet expert, and I'm not giving advice. I'm just telling you my thing and what I do with my group. But I feel like it works, and I think staying hydrated, there is such a thing as drinking too much, so don't drink too much, but I've never seen anything bad from me from drinking my half of my body weight in ounces of water every day. So can you tell I'm getting tired and a little chatty about nothing in general? I have this huge, like my arm goes out to here, I have this huge pile that's as tall as I am basically. I have laundry to do. I have listing to do still, and I have to lay all this flat so it doesn't get wrinkled. I took all those photographs, so that sets me ahead. So I'm going to try to get some more listings up tonight. And then since I did so well with my photos, I can spend a majority of tomorrow listing, having a listathon and kind of getting ahead of things a little bit if I can help it. So that's my plan. Thank you for spending time with me while processing all this stuff. Still have more to do, but I'll do it another day. And I'll probably jump on with you guys Monday. So look for another video. If you are interested in hanging out again while I list, I don't usually put out a notice that I'm coming on like at a certain time. I think that would stress me out. But if you subscribe to my channel, you will then get a notification that I have gone live, and you can try to get me then. Or if you subscribe, you'll just see, oh, here's another video from that crazy girl, Becky, next time I put out a video. So feel free to do that. Feel free to like. That makes me feel like I have a friend out there. And feel free to say hi and drop a note if you have something to say or just want a buddy. I'll be here for you. Anyways, that's all for tonight. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out, and I will see you soon. Bye.